Hello folks, I'm Gozalian and this is my YouTube channel. This is a channel I open to document my journey to becoming a consistently profitable trader. Everything I do here, like every trade I take here is real. Every lesson is shared and every day is another step forward. So let's get right into this section. So currently I'm looking at gold, which is the only PI trade currently. And we are currently on the 4 hour time frame. You can see gold is on a massive downtrend, like massive downtrend on the 4 hour time frame. And me personally, I don't trade on the 4 hours. I just use the 4 hours for analysis. I'm not a swing trader. I'm more of a scalper, and also I do day trade when necessary. But I'm more of a scalper. So if you take a look at the 1 minute time frame, you can see price was actually going up. But initially, this is just like a retracement on the 4 hour time frame. Let's go back to the 4 hour time frame and see something. You can see the downtrend here, price went up, although price failed to break below this lower low, went up and now it's coming down. So basically what I'm looking for is a perfect place to enter the market. Let me not say perfect, but I'm looking at where price struggle to break through and where there might be a possible reversal. Yeah, so now we have these two zones. We have this zone here. Let me put a marker on it. We have this zone here. So previously price failed to break this zone here. So this is like a support zone for those that are already trading. We know these are the support zone. Okay, and currently price is approaching this set zone. So now our job is to look for a possible spot to enter the market. Yeah, so currently there are a few couple of things I'm looking at, like a few confluences that matches my own trading style, that if I don't see those things in the market, I'm not supposed to enter that trade. Okay, so currently let's check the 1 hour time frame. Let's see if we can get a clear view. Okay, what I'll do first is mark out this zone right here. This, I'll call this a possible reversal zone. Possible reversal zone. So this is on the 1 hour time frame. Yeah, so that now down to my favorite time frame, which is the 15-minute time frame. So I'm seeing this zone right here, and also this demand zone right here. Now if you ask me personally, yeah, I don't see, most likely because I don't control the markets. Traders, we think, retail traders like me, we think in probabilities, right? So personally, I don't see price coming down to this zone before making another high, because if you notice, there are a couple of lower highs and lower low, lower highs, lower low, lower highs, lower low, lower highs, lower low, lower highs, lower low. Now, when price got to this place here, and you see a little retracement to the upside, it came down. It didn't break below this zone, right? It initially wanted to break it, but I don't know, the sellers were not that strong to break below this previous zone. So you can see it went up, it came down, this zone was tested, and then it broke the previous lower low, and we are looking at a reversal, or should I say change of structure. So personally for me, if price comes here, because my the confluence I use in entering a market to confirm if this market is actually something I can get into are candlestick patterns. Yeah, so if price gets down here, I'm looking at a bullish engulfing candlestick pattern to engulf the previous candle around this zone, to engulf the previous indecision candle around this zone, for me to enter a buy. And if price managed to get here, definitely I'll put my entry around this zone here. I'll put my entry around this zone here, and then my take profit will be around here. Why am I putting my take profit around here? Why not this place? Because if you notice here, like I said, I trade candlestick pattern. as my confirmation entry. Now around this zone here, we can see price failed to break above this zone. So this is like a supply zone here. It came down, and then it was initially coming down, and then it was tested. If you check the 5-minute time frame now, you see that that zone was a valid zone that has already been tested on the 5-minute time frame. Look at it here on the 5-minute time frame. So what am I looking at now? If price managed to get to this zone here, this is the next zone I'll be targeting as my TP. But like I said before, I am a day trader. Yeah, I'm a scalper and also a day trader. So now this is the zone I'm looking at where price came and then start going up. So, and okay, I'm seeing something around here too. Okay, price came, took out this demand zone, and now it's going back up. So what am I looking at now? I'm looking at this zone, price coming. I'm looking at price coming to test this zone right here and then move up. Sorry about that. Looking at price coming to test this zone around here and then stop loss around here and then take profits here. Sorry about that, my system is lagging a little bit, so you all have to bear with me. This is actually my first time of doing something like this, so yeah, which is not an excuse actually. So we're heading towards the perfection area. So yeah, like I was saying, I am currently anticipating price to come down here, and then like I said, we are looking for a bullish confirmation pattern for we to ride the market. So this is actually what I am looking at for today. Now concerning the long term, except let me even check if there is a news, because I've suffered in the hands of high impact news and just be trading, trade maybe going my direction, but initially like every day my friends even warn me about something like this, but I don't listen to them and I've suffered a lot. When you come in, and this is like my advice to anybody watching this video right now, when you come into the market before entering trading view, the first thing you want to do is check if there is a high impact news. Okay, today there's no high impact news today, which is fine. So we are sticking to the technicals. So since there's no news today, it means we are safe. Yeah. So this is what I'm actually looking at today, what I'm anticipating today. Like I dropped on my previous video, I don't have a live account yet. Okay, and I'm also saving up to get a Profem. So this is what I'm looking at today, and this is my take. So if you're saying this, if it plays out or not, I'm still going to talk about it. I'm still going to post about it. So if you're seeing this video, you can drop a comment on what you think. And if you've watched this video to the end, thank you very much. Drop a follow, drop a like, and also drop a comment. Let's grow together. See you all on the next one, guys.